Gladiator II on Amazon Prime is a total waste of your time. Here's why. It's just another modern movie with an old IP attached to it. The characters are boring and one-dimensional. It's plot-focused. It's 2.5 hours. And it's a sequel that we didn't need. The characters are boring and one-dimensional. The characters don't seem to have any relatable motivation behind them. Like the main character, for example, does things for... honestly, I don't know why. Pedro Pascal's character wants to see Rome restored, but we don't really see any real driving factor behind why he wants that, other than he just does, I guess. The Emperor bad guys are evil because they're bad, I guess. And Denzel wants to do things for power, which is such a bland motivation for a villain. Maximus, in the first movie, had motivations linked to loyalty and family, and that gets challenged because he's loyal to Marcus Aurelius, but not to his son. So it creates some conflict there. And we've all had to decide where our loyalties lie, so we know what that's like. Even Commodus in the first one was driven and motivated by jealousy and insecurity because his dad didn't want him to be emperor. And he went to murderous lengths to make sure that that was fulfilled. Gladiator II has no one you can really connect to. It's plot focused. This movie seems to be focused a lot on the question of what if. What if Lucius was a gladiator? What if the emperors were twins? What if they were sharks? For some reason. I think I've said this before, but there's a difference between and then storytelling versus so that storytelling. And this movie, from beginning to end, is chock full of and then storytelling. It's all kind of scattered and they don't really know exactly how to connect all of it. The only thing that's really consistent through this film is this caricature of the elites who are bad just because they're rich. But even still, the movie isn't really sure exactly how to flesh this out with its own characters. It's 2.5 hours long. It's 2.5 hours long. Why does it need to be 2.5 hours long? It's a sequel we didn't need. Gladiator II is just another IP being milked for cash. And honestly, I mean, I don't know who's asking for this. I mean, I know I wasn't. I'm sure you weren't. It's just another movie added to the CVS receipt list of sequels that nobody asked for. You're telling me you wanted this? Okay, so then you must have wanted The Matrix Resurrections, or the Mufasa movie, or Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Well, what if we just came up with our own original idea, and one that didn't have an overarching theme of technology bad, or rich people bad, or orange man bad? What if we came up with an original story? I mean, that's all we're asking for. Or, and this is crazy, but what about a movie that costs less than $100 million to make? Is that too much? Is that too much to ask? To conclude, I really don't think Gladiator 2 will be worth your time. It definitely wasn't worth mine. Thanks for watching this long. I hope you liked it, and if you saw what you liked, then leave a like. It really helps me out a lot. And leave a comment on what your thoughts are on the state of unneeded sequels being released. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll be sure to respond. Bye.